What's the one inspection that you should never ever skip when you're buying a home? Well, you're about to find out right now. Hi, I'm Barry Diamond, your guide for all things real estate, and in this video, I'm going to show you that whether you're buying or selling, why you absolutely should never skip this one inspection. And listen up, because at the end of this video, I'm going to be announcing the winner of the $100 Amazon holiday gift card giveaway. So stay tuned. Now, are you ready? What inspection should you never ever skip when buying a home? It's simple. The home inspection. Never skip the home inspection. There's lots of other inspections that you can get, but never ever ever skip the home inspection. And I'm going to show you in this short video what a home inspection can reveal and why it's definitely worth the investment. Oh wait, I can hear your objection. Wait, Barry, buying a home is so expensive enough as it is. Why should I have to spend all this extra money, hundreds of dollars, if it's not even required? Well, years ago in the early 1990s, way back in the day when I entered the real estate business, the days of the covered wagons, home inspections were not the rule. But today, all that has changed, and almost all buyers order a home inspection before purchasing a home. Personally, I would never recommend to my clients buying any home without a home inspection. Why, you ask? Well, if you're a buyer, maybe you love surprises, right? Surprise birthday parties, surprise dinners, surprise gifts. But the one surprise that you do not want is a surprise that you've bought your home and you've found out that there's now something wrong with it. You do not want your home purchase to come back and bite you after close of escrow. Trust me. So I would recommend that as a buyer, you always order a home inspection, because skipping the home inspection could cost you thousands of dollars down the road once a major defect is discovered. And don't believe me? That actually happened to one of my clients a couple years ago. I, as their buyer's agent, encouraged them to get a home inspection on the house they were buying. But the husband said, "Oh no, I don't need a home inspection. Those home inspectors, they don't really know what they're doing anyway, and it's way too much money. I'll do my own home inspection." I thought, oh wow, this is not going to be good. And lo and behold, they came home from a vacation and their house was flooded by a defective automatic sprinkler that had not been installed correctly. And a home inspector probably would have saved them thousands of dollars in repairs. And did you also know that if a home inspection uncovers significant problems, that you've got all kinds of options as a buyer? Yeah, you can ask the seller to fix the problem and to provide documentation from a licensed contractor if necessary. Second, you can ask the seller for a credit so that you can make the repairs after close of escrow. Or third, simply reduce the sale price. And I've had that happen a multitude of times because my clients made the wise decision to use a home inspector. So why is the home inspection so important? Because as a buyer, it's normally part of a real estate contract that protects you from losing your earnest money deposit in case you need to back out of the purchase. In fact, one of the biggest reasons a house falls out of escrow is because of an issue that arises regarding a defect in the house, something that is in need of repair. That happens all the time. And if the problems are too significant or too expensive to fix, you can choose to walk away from the purchase as long as the purchase contract has an inspection contingency period. In California, that period is 17 days for you to do your investigation and inspections. And if a problem arises, you can back out of the sale and get your earnest money deposit back. Now, a word to the sellers out there. It's also best for you to get a home inspection before you list your home on the market. You say, why is that? This way you can uncover any serious problems and fix them before listing your home. If you've got a problem, it's either going to come out now or it's going to come out later. You really want it to come out beforehand so that you can fix it. This will eliminate any surprises that actually could kill your real estate sale and knock it right out of escrow. So, what does a great home inspection usually cover, you ask? Well, let me just give you a few things. In a nutshell, it's mechanical, electrical, structural, heating, cooling, plumbing, foundation issues such as sinking or cracking or settling, very important things, or grading and exterior drainage issues like flooding, things like that. Fire safety issues such as smoke detectors or carbon monoxide detectors. Kitchen appliances like your dishwasher, your stove, your cooktop. It usually covers the roof and the attic. Some inspectors will actually even get up on the roof and look for missing or loose shingles. They'll also examine the roof gutters. They'll also check for signs of leaks on the interior ceilings to make sure that the roof's not leaking. They'll check under the sinks and in the bathrooms for signs of mold and dry rot and possible signs of termites, but all in a general scope. If you're looking for more extensive inspections regarding mold or signs of pest damage, such as termite or dry rot or asbestos, radon gas, lead paint, that you should schedule an inspection by a specialist who focuses on those particular areas. Because remember, your home inspector is only in the general scope of an inspection. So that's why here in California, I always recommend a pest and dry rot inspection as well as the home inspection. So how long does a home inspection take and how much does it cost? Well, in general, you can expect the home inspection to take approximately 2 to 3 hours. And when the inspector completes their evaluation, they're going to send you a detailed report. Usually now it's through an email. It's a digital copy that's usually around 50 pages. It's very lengthy. It outlines the condition of the home that you're selling or buying, along with lots of pictures and any recommendation for repairs. Now in California, where I live, the average cost to hire a home inspector is around $500 because in California, everything costs about double. But make sure you ask ahead of time how much that inspector is going to charge and find out exactly what he's going to do. Most will have a website describing this in detail. Lastly, how do you choose the right home inspector? How do you know who's the best, who's really good? I would recommend that you make sure they're listed with the American Society of Home Inspectors. That's a trade association that governs that industry, okay? Also, ask a top real estate agent in your area who they would recommend. And look for reviews online, such as places like Yelp or Home Advisor. And if you're in the Central Coast area, call or text me and I'll give you my top 3 recommendations. But the bottom line is this: whether you're a buyer or a seller, a home inspection is money well spent. It'll cost you a little bit of time and money, but in the long run, you're going to be glad that you did it. It's kind of like that old Fram oil filter commercial. Do you remember that one? Where there was this old mechanic and he was sitting next to this engine up on these blocks. And he said if they would have only listened to me and changed their oil filter, now they wouldn't have to be paying thousands of dollars to get their engine fixed. And the punchline was something like, you can pay me now or you can pay me later. And that's exactly what a home inspection is. Whatever the situation, addressing issues early through a home inspection can save you tens of thousands of dollars down the road. So there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, or better yet, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And speaking of subscribing, thank you very much. I reached the milestone of 100 subscribers. Woohoo! So thanks to everybody that subscribed to help me reach that goal. So without further ado, the winner of the $100 Amazon gift card drawing is... Congratulations! And thanks for subscribing. Until next time, stay safe and God bless.